seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yeah, one, yeah, boo.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to episode 3 of Game Time in the Kitchen. Now, as you can see, I'm not outside. I am actually in my kitchen today. So Game Time in the Kitchen is actually in his kitchen. So today we're doing something a little bit more simple. We're doing quesadillas. So I'm using, for my ingredients, just some nice simple tortillas. I'm using some of the sauce that I used for my first episode where I made burgers. So I'm putting some of this into the tortillas. I'm using some pastrami and some chicken breast. Obviously some butter. Now I'm also using 2 different types of cheeses today. I'm using some shredded cheddar cheese and some sliced Havarti cheese. So I'm going to show you guys how to assemble the quesadillas. Then we'll put them onto the pan over there and we'll get cooking. So let's do it. So to start making our quesadillas, we're going to need 2 of our white tortillas. We're just going to grab these, put them onto our chopping board. We're going to grab next our butter. We're going to put some butter on each side of the tortilla. These are the sides that are going to go onto the actual pan itself to cook. So there's one. So now that our butter's on, what we're going to do is take one tortilla. We're just going to place it on top of the other tortilla, just like that. And now we're going to grab our sauce. Grab our sauce and a spoon. We're just going to make sure that everything's incorporated properly. We're going to grab maybe about 3 teaspoons of the sauce. Actually no, maybe about 2. We'll probably use 2 teaspoons of the sauce. Okay, 1.5. Just spreading it around like it's a pizza, making sure that every bit gets onto the tortilla. Then we're going to get some of our pastrami and chicken breast. We'll put about 2 pieces of pastrami. 1, 2, and then 2 pieces of the chicken breast. 1, 2. Then we're going to grab our first cheese, which is the sliced Havarti cheese. We're just going to grab, say, 2 pieces of this. I like to say that the more cheese that you put on, whether it's a grilled cheese sandwich or if you do decide to make a quesadilla, the more cheese that you put on, the better. Because you can never have too much cheese. So next up, we're just going to grab some of our shredded cheddar cheese and just sprinkle that on. A bit more. And this will go onto our pan once it's ready. So the pan's ready. So what we're going to do now is we're going to separate our 2 tortillas from each other. That's why I put the buttered sides together, so that it's A, not messy, and B, easier to remove. So once we get this off, just like that, make sure that everything's spread evenly. That goes on top like that. Now we wait for it to cook. And I'm using these 2 tools. Obviously you've seen this one before from the barbecue, but this one It's got MasterChef on it. It's got the MasterChef logo on it. So that's how you know it's professional. So we're just gonna give this a bit of a pat down. You want to leave this on here for close to 4 to 5 minutes, just so that everything melts properly and you get a good char mark on the bottom from the butter. So we'll come back in about 4 or 5 minutes when this is done, and I think we'll be ready to cut it open, see what it looks like. I'm sorry, but are you kidding me? Are you serious? Look at this. Please tell me that you can hear that. That is from the quesadilla. Are you joking? That is incredible. Let's check the other side. This is why I have two pieces of equipment for this. This is a two-man job. Oh my god. I think it's ready. I think it's ready. So we're just going to put this onto a plate, I'm just going to chuck it onto this chopping board. So we got it onto the chopping board now, and I think that it's time that we cut this guy open. Oh my god, I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait to try this absolute deliciousness. I'm gonna go the 4-way. So it's come apart a little bit, but it's still fine. I think you can already see it a little bit, but I'm just going to show you. Are you kidding me? That looks so freaking good. I cannot wait to eat this. So, yeah. So everything's done. The quesadillas finished cooking as you saw. Now, it's time to taste this absolute deliciousness. I'm already getting stuff onto my hands. I can't help but lick my fingers. Oh my god! Already, the sauce. It's literally the sauce. I'm trying just a bit of the tortilla. I want to see if it's as crispy as it sounded when it was on the pan. It wasn't as crispy as I thought it would be, but it's still very crispy. So I'm going to give the actual quesadilla itself a bite. Cheese, 2 types might I add, 2 different types of meat, and pickles, and the sauce from the burger video, all mixed together into some tortillas. You really just can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. But yeah, let's try this. Oh my god. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh my god. Just hold on 1 second. That is the best quesadilla I have ever had in my life. Everything goes together. The cheese, the meat, the tortilla itself, the sauce, everything works. It's so small, it's so flat, but it all works. Every flavor comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still on my fingers. I'm licking my fingers as I'm speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching episode 3 of Game Time in the Kitchen. I'm sorry if you were expecting a bit more on this episode, but I thought that there is no way that I can't make this. It is so good. I really suggest that you try it. I'll leave a link below for the recipe for this. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Seem like the whole city go against me every time I'm in the street. I hear yeah, one, yeah, boo. Letting go, where you from, nigga?